Hello. So, I had a conversation with my nursing agency that works with me and helps me. And they gave me a name of someone who has been harassing my nurse facility that helps take care of me when Jason goes to work. Um, I know your name. And because I know your name, they will be going to the proper authorities. It is my understanding you are local, and your name is a famous pop star who used to be married to Nick Carter. I suggest you stop doing what you're doing because the authorities will charge you with harassment and threaten a vulnerable adult. Also, it is possible that my nursing agency will throw a lawsuit on your ass where you're going to have a restraining order on me and the facility. So I suggest whatever you think you're doing, you need to stop because you're harassing a place that helps people who are on hospice and people who aren't mobile. And it's really messed up to waste everyone's time because you're up to fuck shit. Yes. I suggest that you do better in life and not let everything you see on the internet trigger you to the point where you do foolish ass shit. Well, where it will track you down. Okay? The police are well aware about the harassment. They're well aware about the channels that are involved. The FBI is involved in this. They're all involved researching the shit that's been going down the last few years with us. Because they've seen it themselves and they're sick of their resources being wasted when there's people who are actually in need. So do better and stop your bullshit, or you're going to get in trouble with the law. Do you have anything to say, honey?
Not a word.
But you need to stop this. Everything you say is unsubstantiated. We've had social workers come in the house several times. We've had police officers come into our house several times. And in my opinion, since it's only me and Jason, the only people who should be able to report to them about us is us or our neighbors. Every other call should be taken unseriously, in my opinion, at this point. And I wish there was a law where there's substantial evidence of false reporting that they wouldn't take such calls seriously. But I guess they have to by law. But it's wasting everybody's time. Everyone's getting annoyed. Everyone's sick of this shit. They're sick of it. And regardless of what you have to say or what you believe, I'm still going to say what I believe I should be able to say. I have a God given right to freedom of speech, like every man on earth and woman. We all have God given rights to speech. Now, I'm not saying your speech doesn't have consequence to it, because it does. So if you're going to be a smartass, if you're going to be a bastard to someone, they have every right to ignore you and not want to have anything to do with you. So, yeah, the consequence of your free speech is, yes, you have the right to offend, but they also have a right to ignore. My freedom of expression when someone's being nasty to me is to block them. And you're not taking my freedom of expression away. And you're not going to take my freedom to have privacy away either. Because I know that's why these calls are going on to my nursing agency. Because they're legitimately trying to get information about their client. And that's bullshit. But I know your name. I work for the Lord. I say what I say because God given me that right to work for the Lord. He's given that spirit in my heart, and it's not going to go away. Ever. Ever. Jesus knows me. You better believe it. Jesus knows me, and I know him. I know the Father. I know who's sitting on the throne in heaven. I don't need anyone to tell me any different. I already know. Okay? And if your little atheist mind can't seem to handle that someone has Jesus in their life, that's your problem. Stop bringing your problems with someone personally into their real life. And stop bothering people that helps them and surrounds them. That's some fucked up shit. Do better. Be a better human. This isn't something what intellectuals do. This is something criminals do. You need to do better and stop your bullshit. Okay? Yeah, there was a couple days of our lives where fuck shit happened and we weren't the best behaved. But doesn't that happen to everyone? To hold a grudge over someone's weak points in their life is pretty shitty as well. Don't you acknowledge your own shittiness? Don't you acknowledge? Like, you're being shitty to me every fucking day. Every day you're being shitty to me. Every day. And then you're saying, I'm the vile one? I don't think so. I'm not going to continue to fight to raising my voice. I'm just going to teach you like a mother would to a misbehaving child. Because that's how you act like a misbehaving, bratty child. You need discipline because you lack discipline and you lack self-control. And this is someone who has borderline personality disorder saying that to you. So do better. I had to go to therapy for years in order to get better. To not do things to people. Maybe you should. Maybe you should become better. Maybe you should go touch grass. I don't know. Do something. And take yourself off the internet so it's not so personal to you where you're going real life with someone for no reason other than rumors on the internet. Do better. God. It's ridiculous at this point. It's ridiculous at this point. It really is. So, no weapon formed against me will prosper because the Lord promised me that. All the works of the devil are slowly diminishing every day. And it should. It should. Because what you're doing to people, I feel sorry for you. I really do. So, anyway, I'm going to let you guys go. I hope what you take, and I pray to Jesus, please, Lord, you take what I say seriously, and you take it to heart, and you realize there's not much difference between me and you, because there isn't. I'm a human too. You wouldn't like being treated the way you treat me. You wouldn't. Keep that in your head. I'm done with fighting. I'm done with getting angry. I'm done with the name calling. Now, I might poke fun at someone here and there, but that's as far as what you get from me. So, play victim if I do. But seriously, I'm not angry at anyone. I just feel sorry for these people at this time. They're so miserable. And also, I gotta finish watching the Diddy case so we can do a recap of the day's events. And I got how Diddy was flagging people. He waited for them to put videos on and then flag them. So I'm just gonna do a recap and tell my opinion. And if Diddy doesn't like it, he can kiss my ass. Because YouTube ain't gonna take me down for an opinion. Now, are they? Bye, guys. Mwah.